Ever since I was a little girl, I was always told that turning 15 was going to be the most significant part of my life. How many of you women ever fantasized in your childhood becoming a young lady at the age of 15? Well, just like a few of you, I have my traditional fairy tale called the quincenera. Although this celebration may be a social event for many, I had the pleasure of experiencing it firsthand. My mom always said that this tradition from Mexico has been passed down from generation to generation. My parents were born and raised in Nuevo Laredo, Tamaulipas, and the tradition came with them. Being the oldest, I was told that I couldn't date, go to parties, or dance until I came to the age of 15. Once I turned 15, I was given a little freedom with some restrictions. I was introduced to society as a young lady, but I was also given more responsibilities. The day of my quinceañera, of course, it started with a religious ceremony where I was presented to God as a young lady and, of course, being guided by faith. I was also presented with a Bible as a gift by my godparents. The gifts at the reception was the best part of the night. I still remember walking down the middle of the dance floor with my father, feeling so grown up in my pink dress. Once the dance was over with my dad and my chamberlain, my dad walked over to the middle of the dance floor and he removed my flat shoes to went ahead and put my high heels, which is a representing that I'm leaving my childhood and I'm going into a young womanhood. I received such gifts as bracelets, earrings, a watch, a necklace, and including a doll which I still have. All these gifts have a very symbolic and meaningful gifts. A traditional story told generation by generation that turning 15 is the most important day of a young lady. I agree with the story because I enjoy every part of the celebration. This historical meaning of the quinceañera remains the celebration amongst Hispanic cultural tradition. It was for me, and it's a story that I will never forget.